This next match is one fall with a 10-minute time limit. Introducing first in the ring, weighing in at 191 pounds from Roanoke, Virginia, Corey Bryant. And his opponent weighing 209 pounds from Havana, Cuba, the Cuban Commando.
All right, fans, here we go with our next contest. Corey Bryant taking on the Cuban Commando and Mr. Hollywood, Cuban Assassin on the outside here.
I have to tell you, that was rather tense.
Why? You were sitting down the whole time. Sitting down on the job.
Well, he told me to. I'm just trying to keep peace like a good American does, being the peacemaker that I am. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't pulling for Corey Bryant for this match. Is that okay? Can I be unbiased for this one time?
No, you don't need to be, but let's just put it to you this way. You can pull for Corey Bryant if you want, but Corey Bryant has yet to have his first singles win here in USA Championship Wrestling. He does have a win in a tag team match, but he has yet to have his first singles win here, Billy.
Well, this is what I think about Corey Bryant is he's a fiery competitor. I think great things are in store for him. But all those matches you mentioned, Eric, has been against much larger opponents. So here he is with someone who is at his same size, around the same weight, the same height. And so the odds are a lot more in his favor. Having said that, the Cuban Commando does have the Cuban Mercenary and, of course, Cuban Assassin there at ringside. So that could sway things into the Cuban Commando's favor.
Yeah, for sure. So we see Corey Bryant here taking the Cuban. Oh, goes for the cover. 1, 2. Taking the Cuban Commando down. Almost had a 3 count there. Still trying to get his first win. Rolls him over. Goes for the 1, 2. 2 count there as well by Jonathan Schrader.
Yeah, you can see that amateur background, and he's really working for him now because he can grapple someone that's the same size as he is. It's much harder to pull off those maneuvers against a larger opponent, but we can see now the odds are a little more evened out for him, Eric Foster.
Yeah, as they have locked back up here, what's going to happen next as we have a headlock and taking him down to the mat.
Yeah, slowing down the pace. Corey Bryant doesn't want to get too far ahead of himself, trying to pick up that first win, but Cuban Commando gets his foot to the ropes to break up that hold.
He sure did. Now both back to his feet and knocks him back down again with that headlock takeover.
Right back down and a little bit more centered in the ring. And Cuban Commando going for the hair, trying to get out of this, but Corey Bryant not letting go of that headlock as Cuban Commando brushes him back toward the corner.
Yeah, very much forces him back into the corner, making sure that I think that was the only way that Cuban Commando was going to get that move to be broken.
Yeah, you can see that Cuban Assassin has taught him well, and you can see each week we talk about Corey Bryant getting better. Cuban Commando also has gotten better each and every week that we've seen him. We can't lose sight that he's still a rookie in this sport, but he's doing quite well for himself right now.
Yeah, and now as you see there, the Cuban Commando Cuban Assassin choking Corey Bryant over the middle rope.
It's hard to take on two men. You can see Cuban Assassin there with the right hand, and now Corey Bryant is dazed, coming off the ropes, and a nice clothesline by Cuban Commando. This could be it. No, kicking out Corey Bryant.
Yeah, Corey Bryant on the mat now. Cuban Commando trying to take advantage of this, picking him up. What's he going to do next? Looks like he's going to go for a suplex. Sure enough, suplex, almost suplexes him out of the ring.
Yeah, almost the impact took him right out of the ring, but that was perfectly executed by Cuban Commando, going for the pin and a 2 count as Corey Bryant kicks out, but you can see the pain in that lower back. Now we'll have to see if the Cuban Commando is going to go to work on that back. You can see him putting that weight with that chin lock weighing down on Corey Bryant.
Oh, yeah, he definitely was taking full advantage of that, trying to take advantage of his back hurting right there. Now has him in a chin lock here, trying to get the air out of him. But Corey Bryant coming up with the fans chanting USA. There's an elbow there into the midsection, and another one trying to break that headlock. He got it, but hits him with a third one. What's going to happen next? Oh, and a big right hand to the Cuban Commando.
Yeah, you can see him going back and forth, and I saw Corey Bryant look back toward the Cuban Assassin and Cuban Mercenary, and you got to, oh, man, what a chop. But he keeps looking back, and you got to wonder if that's going to call.
Oh, the Cuban Assassin grabbed the foot.
And again, he's allowing them to get his attention, and you got to wonder if that's going to hurt him. And just as we say that, Cuban Commando with a nice DDT. This could be it.
2 count there by the Cuban Commando. Let me put it to you this way still. Those rookie mistakes right there. You just said he's a rookie. Those rookie mistakes, that's why he still does not have his first win here at USA Championship Wrestling.
That's right, and you know, those are what I like to call learning experiences, and I know he'll learn from this, but you got to wonder if that's not going to cost him another win here tonight. But they're firing back and forth, and Corey Bryant getting the upper hand, going for the Irish whip reversal.
See, Corey Bryant stopped himself that time, thinking that the Cuban Assassin was going to do something, but he didn't. Oh! He took his eyes off the Cuban Commando for a minute, and he got a right hand.
And this is what the Cuban dynasty does. Just their mere presence causes distractions. And now Cuban Commando getting up toward the apron there, but a reversal and a nice shoulder tackle there by Corey Bryant.
Hey, hits him with 3 of them there. What's going to happen next as the Commando comes out? Oh, big. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Corey Bryant has his first win.
He got it. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner, Corey Bryant.